asked something earlier that I wanted to double back to, this eyelash thing, especially with our young people. So as a mature woman, when I see it, I'm like, OMG, I don't want to see that. It's too much. But then I have a daughter who's about to turn 21. She's not so much doing the lashes, but what she was doing is like the dramatic eyeliner, you know.
Oh, like the cat?
Yeah. And then with different colors, you know, not now, a few years ago, right? And I think we need to give them some grace. They're having fun.
Yeah.
Young people experiment.
Yeah.
They're having fun. A lash is nothing. You can take it off. It's not the end of the world. So I think even though I don't necessarily like some of the choices that people make, I just like, have fun, girl.
Yeah.
Now, when you go to a job interview, take that off.
Yes.
But also, do they have to? Because
it depends upon the job.
I understand that, but does a lash take away their intellectual capacity? Like, are
so here's where I'm old school. Here's where I'm old school. And you know, a big part of my work is teaching people how to present themselves.
Yeah.
So I'm old school. I admit it. And I think that if whatever you are wearing takes away from a person's ability to see you, to hear your intelligence, for your power to come through, if it is a distraction, leave it at home. Why bring a distraction with you? I just don't think it's a smart thing to do. Yeah. It is not to say that you should come as a cookie cutter of anything. I don't mean that. But like if you have on purple lipstick and all I can see are your lips and I can't even hear what you're saying because I'm mesmerized by your mouth. Same with the lashes that are touching your eyebrows. I mean, you know, or a skirt that is so short that I can't help but want to look up your skirt. You know what? Or something that's so low that even if you don't mean to, your eye goes to cleavage. I think that's a distraction. Yeah. So I think we should be strategic in how we present ourselves so that whatever our goal is, we figure out how to reach our goal strategically. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand the strategic part, especially. I feel like while I do get that, I think that people are going to have to choose what strategy is best for them. If they feel like this thing is so a part of their identity and they want to show up, because I feel like people said that black hair was distracting. We can't wear our cornrows. We can't wear our afros because it's distracting. I used to work for TSA for a long time, and I used to wear my hair big and curly, and they said it would distract from the uniform. But this is just me, and even if it wasn't the hair on my head, it's the hair that's on my head.
Sure.
And thank God for the Crown Act.
And thank God for the Crown Act.
Yeah.
And so I'm with you.
So those type of things,
it's like pull.
It's like yes, you can fight, like you said, we can fight with the company that doesn't want us to wear our natural hair, or we can go somewhere where we'll be honored. So it's not. It is a difference. It is a difference. I do believe that it is a difference.
Because that's your natural hair.
That is your That's
how your hair goes. If you are making the choice to wear these caterpillar legs on,
but that could be hair color, that can be hairstyle, that can be.
But that matters too to me. Like I would say if somebody comes in my office and they want to, a lot of people I think now because of the way journalism has gone, when people say they want to be a journalist, I don't even know if they know what that means because I think they think if you on TV talking that makes you a journalist.
Yeah.
It does not. But if somebody comes to me and they want to work in a newsroom. And they show up with caterpillar lashes and they have that baby hair gel down to here and stiletto nails. I am going to take you less seriously. That has nothing to do with ethnicity. I am looking for Black people to hire and penetrate newsrooms, but that is not a serious approach to me.
But are you looking, and I'm not saying you specifically, but
are
you looking for Black people who only fit a certain mold? Because this is that also is like a generation thing. Like their generation wants the like long edges and the big lashes and the long nails. It doesn't mean that they don't know what they're doing. And that
if they came in and they were tight, you know, and they're like, yep, these are the 8 papers I read every morning, and here's some of my favorite bylines, and here's the past 3 books I read, and yes, I can tell you about the rise of the global South and what's happening in European markets. Girl, you hired. But I would probably still say, what is it that you're trying to do in this industry, and I can help you. I mean, look, we all in news, like, you're gonna get made up. It's like, it doesn't matter what you look like.
And
but
by
you
the
have
way,
to be extra tight for that.
This is the discussion that is ongoing. Like, we shouldn't agree on this. It's good that we are not agreeing. There isn't one answer. The reason we have the Crown Act is people pushed and pushed until, like, wait a minute, you know. And I think even with that, and this is me, I'm old school, I admit it. Sometimes and I have natural hair. Sometimes the natural hair is so unkempt that it's like,
but what does that mean?
Well, yeah, I want
is it